family. My name is Mr. Samuriu. I work at Spark Kempton Park. I'm here to present grade 4 maths online tutoring, and today's chapter is whole numbers, and the particular skill for the day is identify the values of digits in a 4-digit number. I hope you enjoy the lesson that I've prepared for you. At the end of the lesson, I'd love for you to pause the video and attempt and answer the questions that I've prepared for you in your books, after which you transfer your answers to the Google form for marking. Thank you so much and enjoy the lesson. As has already been indicated, the skill that we're supposed to learn today is identify the values of digits in a 4-digit number. And it is the first of 3 let's remember lessons as we recap on the chapter entitled Whole Numbers. And so I've prepared for you a number block to represent the value of a 4-digit number, and that diagram and that picture there will help us. And so for each block, the value is 1 is represented by the key, and you realize that I have got 7 ones or 7 units, which I've represented with the discs here, and I've written the 7 below it. And I have got 4 sets of tens, 4 times 110 blocks, which is 4 multiplied by 10, which gives us 40, and that is the reason for the 4 value in the tens place. I've got 3 100s, and therefore I have put the value of 3 in my 100s, and I'll have to get 3 multiplied by 100 for the 300. And last but not least, I've got here my blocks, which make up 100 multiplied by 10 100 blocks, which is 100 multiplied by 10, which is 1000, which gives me the 1 value in the thousands place. Having said that, let's move over quickly to question number 2, whereupon we want to find the 2 values that are represented in the place value chart by the place value discs that I've slotted in. And so in A, there is only 1 place value disc in the thousands place, and so I will write 1. And I've got 2 discs in the hundreds place, and I'll slot in my 2 for the hundreds. I've got 3 place value discs under the tens or in the tens place, and I'll slot in the 3 under the tens, and I've got 4 units or 4 ones. And the 4-digit number that identifies with the way the discs appear in the place value chart is 1234. We'll do the same with 2B, in which under my thousands, in the thousands place, I've got 3 place value discs, which gives me the 3 under the thousands. I have no place value disc in the hundreds, and so my value there is 0. In my tens place, I have got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 discs, and so I'll slot in my 7 for the tens, and lastly 1, 2, 3, I've got 3 ones. And so the 4-digit numbers represented in 2A and 2B are 1234 and 3073 respectively. And on the bottom here, I've actually written them down so that we can arrive at the value using digits. And so indeed I have got 1,000, 2 hundreds, 3 tens, and 4 ones. And when we tally it, we come to 1,234. And we'll do the same with 3,073, which would then say for my thousands, I've got 3 thousands. I do not have any hundreds, so I'll skip it given that it is only a 0. I've got 7 in the tens place. 7 multiplied by 10 is 70. And last but not least, I've got 3 ones. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. And I tally them, I'll get 3703. And so the value represented in B is 3073. That marks the end of our first lesson. I have prepared for you a task, and I would love for you to take your books and answer the questions in your books. After you've done that, please insert your answers into the Google form on the learning portal so that your work can be marked.